What's up guys, and welcome back to another video right into my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna basically tell you how to fix every kind of crashing or crash on startup issue you're currently having with. So stick to the end guys, this will be a step-by-step tutorial, and in the end you will perfectly know what you do in order to fix this kind of issue. Before we start right into the video, I would really thank you if you would just leave a like, a comment, or a subscription right into my YouTube channel. It will really help me out and make my day, especially as a little YouTuber as I am. So the first thing I would recommend doing for everybody if you have this kind of issue is gonna be to take your launcher shortcut. For me is Steam. You could also have like Origin or EA or Epic Games. Sometimes games are on multiple launchers. So take the launcher where you downloaded it. You're gonna right click it. So right click for your mouse. And this tab will pop up. I want you to click on to run as an administrator. You're gonna hit that. What will happen is really simple. It will pop up your launcher. And once your launcher pops up, I want you to start your game over the launcher. So in the launcher and try to fix it by doing that. If this doesn't work, you're gonna close your launcher again. You're gonna take your launcher, you're gonna right click it. You're gonna go to the very bottom where it says properties. Once you hit properties, this tab will pop up. You're gonna stick onto shortcut, but afterwards go to the right side where it says compatibility. And now as you can see, I have some settings and I want you to simply copy it. So let's quickly run through it. Compatibility mode, so you're gonna enable that. And afterwards you're gonna hit Windows and search for the latest version of Windows. For me it's Windows 8, but you could also be Windows 10 or 11. Afterwards go down, disable reduce color mode. Disable run in 640 by 480 screen resolution. Disable full screen optimizations. Enable run this program as an administrator. That's really important. And afterwards disable register this program for restart. For me, I've done it so I can't hit apply. For you, you're gonna hit apply and hit OK. And what's that gonna do is by default you're gonna start or your PC is gonna start your launcher as an administrator in every game related to it. And so this little sign here will pop up when you restart your PC. And if this doesn't work, you're gonna take your game shortcut and do the same thing. So with the properties and run it as an administrator thing, and afterwards restart your PC, and this will probably fix it. So the next step, if this doesn't work, is gonna be to navigate to the very bottom where it says, like, you're gonna hit your taskbar, you're gonna right click, you're gonna hit the taskbar or task manager. This will pop up, and I want you to maximize it so we can see it better. Navigate to the top left corner and just check if you're on processes. If you're on processes, there's some things to do right now. As you can see, there's GPU and CPU usage, and if there is a high CPU GPU usage at the moment, that could mean that something is taking too much power or too much performance from your PC. So what I want you to do is going to be to go to apps and background processes, which are not related to your driver, so Windows or something like that. Just like, I don't know, for an app which is running in the background, and you're going to hit right click, and basically you're going to hit on end task, and do this with every single application or background process which is taking too much GPU or CPU power. Next thing I want you to do is going to be to navigate to the top left corner again. You're going to hit onto details. And now you need your game running for that, but I'm not running it right now, so that just doesn't really matter. Just do the same thing to your game, which I'm gonna do to the Adobe Premiere Pro. So you're gonna right click it. Once this tab pops up, I want you to click onto set priority. And now you need to hover over it. And as you can see, there is some settings which normally are normal, obviously. And I want you to click onto high or real time. You need to check it for yourself, but because on some PCs it will work with real time, some PCs will work with high. What's this gonna do is just running all your performance or some of your performance priority wise to your game, which will reduce your crash and startup probability. So afterwards, I want you to click onto startup. So again, left top left corner, click on startup. Afterwards, you need to disable every single process, every single app which is onto auto start, which you're not using, which is running all the time in the background. So for example, I don't know, if you don't want to have Razer Synapse, for example, you're gonna right click it and click on the disable. And I want you to do this with every single process or program which you don't want to run in the background. Once you finish with that, I want you to end this task. Next thing is going to be to go to the bottom left corner of your screen where you're going to click onto Windows, the Windows symbol, or just simply click onto your Windows key on your PC. You're going to hit settings. Once you hit settings, I want you to click onto system. And now, as you can see, we stick to display. I want you to identify your main monitor. So if you have two monitors, it doesn't really matter. If you have two monitors, it matters. You need to identify it. If you have one monitor, it doesn't really matter because there's only one. So you identify it, scroll down, go to scale and layout, where you can see change the size of text, apps, and other items. You need to change it to 100% as recommended. And the display resolution down here should be the same as in-game. So for example, if you have in-game like 1440 by 1080, I want you to change it to the same resolution which you're currently using in-game. Next thing you want to do is going to go to power and sleep. So on the left side, you're going to go to the right side. This doesn't really matter at all. You're going to click on the additional power settings. And now this tabs open up, and as you can see, there is choose your customer power plan. So I'm using balanced, but for some PCs, better using high performance. So your PC is gonna be like, if it's performing better, reduce the crashing issue. And so just try it out, which is working better. You could also try to an additional plan, but from my knowledge, it doesn't really work. So just use high performance or balance and just try it out. Next thing, go to storage. You're gonna click configure storage sensor right now. Afterwards, you can see the settings. I want you to copy my settings every week, 14 days, 60 days. Afterwards, clean now, which will lead to help your PC reduce the temporary files which are not getting used by it. So just click on clean now. I'm not gonna do that because it takes quite a while. So, and I did it. So go back once or twice. And next thing is gonna be to click onto gaming. So once you're at gaming, I want you to click onto Xbox Game Bar, and you're going to stick it around the Xbox Game Bar. What I want you to do here is going to be to simply turn this off, because the Xbox Game Bar is going to suck a lot of performance, and you need your performance to use your game correctly. And especially in low end or bad PCs, this will lead to crashing or just crash on startup issues general wise. So just keep this off. And next thing is going to be to click onto captures. This will take quite a while. And as you can see, I want you to go to background recording, go to record in the background while I'm playing a game. And now I want you to simply turn this off, or check if this is really turned off. Because as you can imagine, if your Windows is currently all the time recording in the background, it will impact your game, your crashing, your game experience in general. So just keep this off. If you want to record a game, then you're going to use OBS or something like that, but you're not going to use Windows for that. Just keep that in mind. So next thing I want you to do is also go to record audio and check if this is turned off, because I mean, you don't want to record audio, and this just sucks quite performance. So just don't do that. Go to game mode afterwards. And now this is going to be a little bit tricky because it's not gonna work for every single device. So you need to check it for yourself. Some devices tend to use game mode better, and some devices just need to turn this off. So you need to check it for yourself, turn it on, turn it off, and just check which is working better for your PC. Go back. And now I want you to click onto update and security. What I want you to do here is going to be to click onto troubleshoot. And now you're going to use your Windows or your like your system in general to search for broken data, which is going to be repaired. So try to troubleshoot. If it finds nothing, I want you to click onto Windows Update. And this is going to sound a little bit basic, guys, but trust me, it will help you a lot. I want you to update every single driver which is currently on your PC and is outdated. As you can see, mine is up to date. But if yours isn't, going to click on check for updates. You're going to download the best version of Windows, which is currently available for free. And this will help your PC a lot. So once you're finished with that, I want you to end this task. And next thing is going to be to simply do that for your drivers card as well. So, or your graphics card. I want you to click onto NVIDIA GeForce if you have NVIDIA. If you have another driver application, click on that. And I want you to update your graphics card to the latest version, because some games won't even store it. Because if you have an older version of your graphics card, it won't even store it. And you need the latest one to perform at the best. That should be it for the video. I hope I could really help you out with this one, guys.